Welcome once again, yogis. Week 4 of the Stability for Mobility Challenge. Remember, as always, breaks as you need, water as you need. And if anything doesn't work for you, feel free to customize, change it up, and modify, make it your own. Just have some fun with it. And we're going to begin in a tabletop position. So remember, you can have blocks or no blocks. Set yourself up with that alignment so that you have the elbows, if you're on the forearms, the elbows underneath the shoulders. If you're on the hands, then the wrists are going to fall directly underneath the shoulders. Setting up your tabletop. And take a moment to just kind of notice any similar or new or similar sensations from the last time you were at a tabletop, or anything new that might present itself as well. So stacking up your tabletop. And with your inhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. And stretch up as high as your range of motion permits. And then as you exhale, thread the needle, send it all the way underneath. Staying here if you like. You could wrap the back arm around, or the top arm rather, around. Or if you wanted to play with some even more challenge, you could extend the right leg out long behind you. Noticing the challenge of that extra lift and the space that is required there. What muscles need to engage to help you support that work? Hold if you chose an add-on for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1 if you chose those add-ons. Slowly release back to your table. Lifting up, reaching the fingertips back up first, then back to your tabletop. With your inhale, lift the right fingertips up. And as you exhale, thread the needle, send it all the way under. Release all the way to the ear and the shoulder. And again, choose what variations you'd like here. Maybe you play with adding on challenge. Maybe you stay in the twisted table. Find your edge in the pose. Maintain that space with breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1 if you have any add-ons, take care to release them. Lifting the fingertips back up to the ceiling and then return to tabletop. Once again, lift with the inhale, the left fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle, send it under. Choose any variations you might like. Maintain stability where you are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly release. Lift back up with the inhale. As you exhale, return back, switching sides. Right fingertips up. Thread the needle, send it underneath. Stay here or add on as you choose. Finding your edge and maintaining it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly unwind. Lifting the fingertips back up, returning to table. Last set. Left fingertips to the ceiling. Thread the needle, send it under. Stay or add your challenge variations that you like. Hold your edge for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, unwind. Lifting back up, returning back down. Last time. Right fingertips up, thread the needle, send it under. Release down, choose your add-ons if you like any. Stay with breath. Once you've created your edge for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly release your add-on, if you chose any. Lifting back up, then return to tabletop. From your tabletop, choose down dog or dolphin. Set yourself up however it feels best for your anatomy today. Coming up and pedaling out. Maybe bending one knee, excuse me, at a time. Popping up onto the tippy toes, maybe bend the knees. Whatever little releases feel nice for you. A few breaths. And then as you set into a steady and still down dog, notice what sensations and where you're working, where you're not working as well. Hold your down dog or dolphin for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lift the right leg up high to three-legged dog. Create stability first. Then as you exhale, make an elbow to knee connection. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, take it to the left elbow and then plant the leg behind you. You might be like me where you need to shift. And then lift forward, lower to a halfway. So you're going to low plank or a modified low plank if you're on your forearms. Lift back up, recapture the leg, send it back up, back to down dog or dolphin. Take that on the other side, left leg high, stretch through first, then to the left elbow, then lifting back up, send it to the right elbow, then extend the leg out long. You might need to adjust, and then lower halfway, low plank rather, fall and star push up. Press back up, recapture the leg, make your adjustments, three-legged dog, downward facing dog. We're gonna go through that a few more times, move with your breath. Remember, fluid movement, you're not in a race, you're trying to really be aware of how you're moving and working. Right leg high, to the right tricep, to the left tricep. Ground and adjust. Fall and star push up. Press it back up. Lift the leg back to three-legged dog. Down dog or dolphin. Reset. Left leg high. To the left tricep. Lift it back. To the right tricep. Send it long. Fall and star push up. Recapture the leg, three-legged. Return to down dog or dolphin. Left leg high. Right leg high. Right tricep. Lift it back up. Left tricep, send it long. Fall and star push up. Back to three-legged. Down dog. Moving with your breath. To the tricep. Lifting back up. To the tricep. Extend it long. Fall and star push up. Lift back up. Three-legged. Down dog or dolphin. Right leg high. Right tricep. Lift it high. Left tricep. Release it. Fall and star push up. Three-legged. Down dog. Last set rather. Left leg. Left tricep. Lift it back up. Right tricep. Let it plant. Fall and star push up. Lift back up. Three-legged. Down dog or dolphin. Right leg high. Right knee to right tricep. Lift it up high. Left tricep. Send it long. Fallen star push-up. Lift it back up. Three-legged. Down dog or dolphin. Create stability. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Pop up onto the tippy toes. Tiptoe the feet to the hands. Take a forward fold. A ragdoll action. Then roll up to standing. And we're going to do a little balance work. So you're going to start from the chair pose, everybody's favorite pose. And remember, don't worry so much about how low you go, but how you're working as you move into the pose. So for this balancing work, you can have your feet up to a hip-width distance apart if that suits you. Or you can have the big toes touching and have them all the way together. So start where you feel most grounded and really feel stable through the low body, through the core, and like nothing could knock you over. Draw the thumbs to heart center. Exhale, chair. Build your chair. Use the muscles to lower. The glutes, the legs, the core, everything working in unison to draw you as low as your range of motion permits today. Check in with the feet. Notice what's happening in the feet as you stand in the pose. Scoot the low belly in. Close those upper ribs without rounding the spine. Stay in your chair. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, ground through the left foot. Move as slow as you can into airplane Tadasana. So moving with intention. Try not to lean a ton into the ground and the leg. Press through both legs with intention. Beautiful work. If you're using the breath, keep it up. Stay right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Adjeiva Squat. Just sending the calf behind your right calf behind the left. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Slow motion back to airplane. Pause just to feel stable. And then back to chair. Reset with breath. Feel the feet planted. This time grounding into the right leg. Slow as you can. Lifting the left leg. Moving with intention into airplane Tadasana. Notice the similarity or difference from the other side. This is my back hip, so it's super wonky. Hug the low belly in. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1 into that Adjeiva Squat. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, I think I needed 3 more. 3, 2, on 1, back to Tadasana, airplane. Move as slow as you can. Then slow motion back to chair. Whew. Slowly lift back up to standing, build it with muscle. Whew. And shake it out. We're going to go through that 2 more times. Whew. And we're almost to the end. So build your chair, thumbs to heart center. Use every muscle in the body together. Unity. Notice what's not turning on. Squeeze and turn on through both of the legs equally. Both glutes, the low core. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, On one, move slow, stay low, Tadasana. Then Adjeiva Squat. Back to Tadasana. Back to chair. Be with the sensation. Ground through the right leg. Left leg lifting up, slow and easy, Tadasana. Adjeiva Squat. Back to airplane. To chair pose. Whew. Be with it. Use muscle to lift up all the way to standing. Shake it out. Whew. Just one more set, yogis. You got this. Find that comfortable starting position. Thumbs to heart center. Build the pose, using muscles to go from place to place. Grounding into the left leg, slow as you can, Tadasana. Adjeiva Squat. Back to Tadasana. Back to chair. Be with all that sensation and ground into the right leg. Tadasana. Adjeiva Squat. Airplane. Back to chair. Building mountain, using breath and muscle to move. Whew, shake it out. Take a quick sip of water. And then we have one last little bit of work to do. Make your way down to your mat. I'm going to take a block with me to use for my feet. Just giving a little more accountability to that keeping the feet planted in the bridge work. So lowering down to the back. And remember, we're going to build this bridge using the core. starting from just above the pelvic bone. So ground through the feet, keeping them planted, equal effort. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, start from just above the pelvic bone, begin lifting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Pause at your edge and release the glute engagement for a moment. See if you can let go of the glutes. Just tell them to stop working. Use the low belly. Hold that space for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Re-engage the glutes. Hold that space for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're lowering down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release, pause to reset. Inhale to prepare, exhale, same thing, lifting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Your biggest bridge, stay here, separating the knees while keeping the feet planted for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lift, squeeze, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lowering back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower the tailbone. Pause to reset. 1 last set. Prepare as you inhale. As you exhale, lifting just above the pelvic bone first. Scooping in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Find your edge. Create new space there. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Stay or extend the left leg long for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Return the foot, switching sides for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Return the foot if you took it. Scoop up to your biggest bridge, then lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release and gather the knees in. Give them a squeeze. Congratulations. You've made it through week 4. Look forward to seeing you next week for week 5. Stay awesome. Have fun. Namaste, yogis.